All right, this video, it might be a little creepy. It might be a little wicked, scary. And no, I'm not talking about my giant forehead because I'm covering it with this really super badass hat that I got from Rockin' Hot Rod Productions. Man, I am just a promoting fool, aren't I? All right, thanks for watching my videos and subscribing to my channel. I just love this darn LiveGood thing. I'm an addict. That's right. I dig the orgasmic coffee, and the meatloaf flavored protein powder is delicious. The collagen's kicking butt. But the only product we don't sell, and I have in my hands, is this High Smile, or is it His Mile? But this is the V34. Boy, it is all over the internet. Everybody is using it to polish their teeth. All right? I want mine to be white because I drink an insane amount of coffee. I try to have about 30 cups before noon and maybe about 3 or 4 around 3 to 4. And then I switch over to energy drinks because I believe a grown-ass man my age should have about 17,000 milligrams of caffeine per day because it makes me really talk fast. And I'm up for about 3 days. And I'm just waiting to get diabetes and high blood pressure. It's just a matter of time. I mean, see? It's like I don't even need to wear a watch. I can tell when it's coming. I'll probably just kill over when I'm sitting here playing with my tooth polish. All right, this stuff, it's high powered and it's not toothpaste. So if you do buy this High Smile or His Mile, it's super expensive though. I'll tell you what, there's no deal on this crap. Holy crap, is it expensive, but it's supposed to really, this is that stuff where you put on your teeth and you go like this and they turn purple. Right now, my teeth look pretty darn good, so I brush with this at least once a day. You do like 30 seconds, but do you see right here it's stained purple? I can't get it off, and I am so embarrassed. I have not left this building in like a week, because when I go on the streets, it's going to look like I've been drinking grape punch. So if you do brush with this stuff, do not get it in your white beard. Ladies, I know that you probably grow beards, but you do shave. But anyway, if you use this stupid stuff, just make sure you keep it. What I recommend is putting like maybe chapstick or Vaseline around your mouth, brush, and then wipe it. But I cannot get that off. Seriously, guys, I've had this for 2 days now. I've tried baby oil. I bought coconut oil. I bought that Moroccan love oil. I have anal nectar. I've got CBD oil. And I even have Sustain that I put in my eyes. Nothing will rot this crap off, so I don't know what to do. I have white teeth, but it looks like I've been drinking a grape punch. Okay. Anyway, let's talk about something serious. Do you like UFOs? Crazy stuff? You know, I live about an hour away from the Skinwalker Ranch. It's one of the most documented place on planet Earth. You've heard of Roswell. You probably heard of Area 51. I live 45 miles from there for about 10, 13 years off and on from Las Vegas. So it's kind of weird, isn't it? That everywhere I live, I'm within an hour of some of the most documented UFO sightings on planet Earth. 2 out of 3. Because I think everyone's heard of Area 51, where we secretly hide technology from UFO things. Roswell, New Mexico, very famous. I think it was in the 40s when they had that little green guy and they saw like a weather balloon or a spaceship kind of land and they hit it. And then it comes to the Skinwalker Ranch, and you know there is a lot of documentaries about this place. Well, let me. It's on the History Channel. I know that with the big letter H. I've seen most of this stuff because it is interesting when you live just down the street, literally from the Skinwalker Ranch. If you look up Duchesne, look up Dutch, Duchesne. It's kind of like Kenny Chesney, but this is called Duchesne, but it looks like Kenny Duchesne. But anyway, there's 3 seasons of this Skinwalker Ranch, and there's mountain ranges, plateaus. You're out in the middle of nowhere, but for some reason there is so many UFO encounters that people that live around here, they don't even care anymore. I drove by this twice in the last month because I've done car shows right outside both locations. And just to show you kind of what it looks like, you know, it's in the middle of nowhere, but it's gorgeous. There's beautiful lakes, Starvation, Strawberry. Duchesne, and of course Roosevelt. That's where I did the car shows with Blaine and Jill. But anyway, if you have a chance, watch this. It's kind of fun. It's compelling. You can believe or not, but there is like cattle that get eaten down to the bone and they don't find blood, and then they find that there's all these weird elements in the water and then it disappears. There's all these lights and documented UFO type things in the air, but then the Air Force and all these places that have radar detection, they detect it, but they don't know what the hell it is. Weird stuff like this. This looks like almost a monkey walking forward, but then it looks like the body's backwards. But there is so many weird things that are caught on camera. And of course, this could be a real skinny guy. But if you believe in UFOs, come here. And I just signed up a guy. And Kelly, if you're watching this, you'll be chuckling because you're like literally about 10 minutes from this place. And he signed up today in my LiveGood group. And I'm excited. I thought I'll help him start his downline. And that's the beauty of LiveGood is, your upline makes money from your efforts, your downline with the spillover. With 6 ways to earn money, it doesn't have to all be about you. For example, I don't have to post about everything that will lead to my downline. I mean, sure, it's most of the time, but you can promote other people's groups, other people's downlines. If Kelly, who just signed up, if he earns some money, I might make a couple bucks, which is kind of cool. And I'm signing up people usually faster than my downline, so my spillover trickles down. Might be a quarter, might be a couple bucks, might be $1 million. That's a cool thing about the Matrix. My upline Rob, he said that with my income between Nowsite and this lovely company LiveGood, he's pulling in about $2,200 just from my efforts of bringing people to the table to rock and roll this LiveGood. And I'm excited. Good for him. He's worth every penny. And anyone that signs up in my downline, I sure hope you have a good experience. I want to give you an insane amount of support and training. I think that both, it's a must. It's a salt and pepper. Even Kelly, he gave me a call. He looked at the bottom of this website. He called me and I answered it. And we talked about everything from cars to guitars and rock and roll and people that we've met along the way. And when I found out that he lives about 10 minutes from the Skinwalker Ranch, and this young man, Kelly, he owns a Cobra. Do you guys know what an AC Cobra is? The famous car that Carroll Shelby put a massive engine in that only weighed a couple thousand pounds and kicked the snot out of Porsche and Ferrari. Just look up AC Cobra Shelby. Kelly, he builds cars, and he's really good at it. And he's got a Cobra, and we were talking tonight going, God, you know what we should do to kick off your, downline or your opportunity here, the debut of Kelly Foster. It'd be kind of fun to get in his car, and we'll go around the Skinwalker Ranch and see if we can maybe find some UFOs, maybe some ETs, estimated time arrivals. There might be some weird people walking on their front arms like a gorilla, and then their body might be backwards. I mean, how cool would that be? Talk about, if we're driving around and we run into one of these weird ass animals, I'm going to freak the F out is to be honest. Let me try to back up. I can't find the pictures of those weird things, but look at this. But these are things that show up on camera there. And I don't know if to believe them or not, but I'll tell you what, if I see this in an AC Cobra, I'm going to go, Kelly, you mash that throttle, let's get the hell out of here. But first I want to get out and get a selfie with this thing. And then let's book them, Deno. But I'll tell you what, I don't know if I believe all this. I mean, anybody can fake anything. And this could be a statue for all I know. Some guy blitzed out of his mind because he's been drinking energy drinks like me all day. But I'm kind of excited to do something kind of fun. I mean, all our videos, it can't always be about protein powder and CBD oil, although, it's easy to talk about. It's kind of a cool opportunity, but I think it'd be kind of fun. I know I can't physically go on the Skinwalker Ranch because it's privately owned, and I'm sure that there's security and there should be with fencing and stuff. But, if we can drive around a little bit, and if there's like a UFO, it's not like if it's a mile away, of course, we're going to see it. And they're probably going to dig us. They're going to go, look, are you in LiveGood? I am a UFO. And I am sick and tired of flying around. I have an anxiety. I walk around with my body twisted. I have to walk on my arms. Do you guys have any CBD oil? Or I heard that LiveGood, do you guys have that new CBD pain relief cream? And I'll go, you're dang right we do, ET. Now get down here and let's hang out and let's go get a sandwich. And we're going to get you in LiveGood and we're going to like rub some crap all over that body of yours. But can we please go on YouTube and do a selfie? Because I'd love to get some views. That's right. It might happen. Stranger things have happened. There's some weird stuff out there. I don't know if it's UFOs or people with remote controls, or maybe I drink too many energy drinks, but I hope there's aliens. I don't know if they look like these weird looking son bitches on the hidden cameras at the Skinwalker Ranch. But I'm pretty sure that if I have somebody looking like this at me, I'm running like a madman. I don't need these people running after me. I got enough problems. So anyway, it's a lot of fun though. Check it out, the Skinwalker Ranch. It's mega famous in America. It's probably the most documented place with alien or UFO encounters that can't be explained. We're not saying that there's UFOs and flying saucers and ET, but there's just a lot of weird activity about an hour in back of where I live. And it's cool that Kelly only lives about 10 minutes from there, and maybe we can get in his badass AC Cobra, which is one of the baddest cars ever. And we'll just document it, do some YouTube videos. We'll get his channel going and get him making some money and maybe getting some people signed up. It'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? So, okay, guys, I was just wanted to show you a little bit of skinwalking and just convey that, hey, you don't have to do the same thing about protein powder and about magnesium pills and maybe the collagen and those patches that you put on your nipples that make you sleep and make you excited. There's that where I'll have to call Lisa or Ryan and say, where do you put those patches again? On your nipples? Oh, butt cheeks. Okay, maybe I'll do a live one. I don't care if you see my butt cheeks. At my age, I want anyone to look at my butt cheeks. It's kind of exciting to know that at least one person might look at my butt cheeks. I don't even care if they do an anal probe at the Skinwalker Ranch. When you're my age, I'm like, bring it on. Let's give him a anal probe. He looks like a smartass with a long tail. You're damn right. You can grab my tail like a horse. If I get a free anal probe from a UFO at the Skinwalker Ranch, sign me up, please. Oh, my videos are horrible. I'm going to redo this. I'm probably going to have to redo this. This one's not really that good. And that's okay. I'm still going to upload it. Okay, joincory.com. I want you to join my downline. We're going to have fun. We're going to train the hell out of you. And we're going to make sure that you have some fun products. And you're going to know how to post with a purpose. Ooh, I almost look like I'm doing an anal probe. Okay, I'm done. I got to go. Bye.